It's really my dream come true. It's something that I have always wanted to see, that I'd seen in science fiction stories in the past, that I always thought, man, I really wish that was real. And so we built it, and it exists. I'm sitting in it.
The pace and rate of technology change today is exponential.
Technology is moving crazy fast.
We're seeing massive shifts in nanotechnology, printed electronics, 3D modeling.
It's going to blow your mind. It's so new and so different.
It's literally plucked out of science fiction.
The Lowe's Innovation Labs is all about being proactive and creating the future.
One thing that we think we're well ahead of the field in is 3D technology.
The reaction to the Innovation Labs is usually, Lowe's is doing what?
We call that our Holoroom.
Followed by, when the explanation comes soon thereafter, is, wow, that sounds pretty cool. It's pretty exciting.
You can create any environment you want. So if you want to be in a forest, you can be in a forest. If you want to be in the desert, you can be in the desert. We have the technologies today to do that.
What we decided as a company to do was to create these labs, which are physical places where we can quickly bring in new technology and new startups and try them out really fast. We as a company want to be involved in development and partnership with these startups. Everything that we're working on inside of the Lowe's Innovation Labs is stuff that no one ever would think that Lowe's would be coming out with, ever. A great example of Lowe's working with Uncommon Partners is a science fiction prototyping company called SciFutures.
SciFutures is a foresight and innovation consultancy. What we do is we use the power of sci-fi narratives to explain the complexity of the times in a way that everyone in the organization can understand.
You look at some of the most major advancements in the last 10 years, they came straight out of science fiction stories.
We were able to completely pull back the curtain and say, come on Lowe's, pop your head in and have a look and see what the world could be like using these technologies. And obviously they were so excited about it, they were like, we've got to build that. And out of that came this idea of this Holoroom.
Welcome to the Holoroom. So the Holoroom essentially is an augmented reality room.
One of the problems that customers who are renovating their homes have is very hard for them to visualize what a remodeled bathroom would be like.
How is it going to look if I change out the countertop, if I leave the floor? It's very difficult to be able to visualize that. And even if you can visualize it, your partner in life probably can't. And that inability to explain your vision to your partner is what stops many projects dead in their tracks. So that's why we created this thing. So the first thing you do when you go to the Holoroom is you recreate the room that you want to renovate. Next, you add in furniture and appliances, flooring, all of the things that you could possibly buy or do inside of a Lowe's.
The mirror.
Yeah.
The vanity.
Nice. I just love that toilet.
Then the real magic happens, and you go inside of this Holoroom where you get to experience the selections and the layout that you just picked, and you get to see and feel what it's really like.
Yeah, it's like I'm right there. Like you're in the bathroom. This is cool.
Oh, there you go.
And that augmented reality experience allows you to walk up, see the actual grain of the wood.
That is amazing. That's the one that you chose over there. Isn't that cool?
It's an intuitive experience, the way you would really experience a room. You walk around. You don't just stand and look at it. You walk and you see, you get under parts, you see underneath cabinets. You can't do that with a picture. What I've noticed is when people try it out, they giggle because it's so fun. It feels like they're on a ride.
It just is a reminder that the future is upon us. This is probably just the beginning.
Initially, we're going to be rolling this out into stores, but the future is pretty obvious, right? You will, in the very near future, be able to use this in your own home. In your pajamas, if you want to.
You will get a printout from Lowe's just like this to take home with you. You download the app.
Oh, fascinating.
That is very cool. Honey, I know it doesn't look like it, but this is our new bathroom.
So this is really big for Lowe's in a lot of ways, both for the Holoroom and just for this Innovation Labs idea. And this new way of thinking is spawning other things that are even further out and wilder and crazier.
We're about to change the game.
The things that are coming up are going to blow people away, no question about it. I can't wait for people to see it.